Welcome back everyone to KCD2. After a great weekend of fun and celebrations, I have returned to the 15th century Bohemia that we know and love. We are here outside of the Swordsman's Guild in order to talk to Menhart, and after that it's main quest time. We will report back to the Ruthards, and yeah, we will take it from there. So let's get inside here.
Learn how to handle a sword properly.
Yep, exactly. So where is Menhart? Menhart, yoo-hoo. This way, eh? Ah, back there. Okay. All right, Menhart now.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhart?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal.
You're
In
welcome.
token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
So that means that you recognize us as a master? Yeah, we are honored to accept.
My word.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot, Menhart. This is a great honor for me.
You
Yeah.
have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
Exactly.
That is not all.
Master
Listen well.
Menhart's longsword.
I also
Nice.
agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
Cool. That's great. But what's that about the tournament?
Tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
Okay. Yeah, what about Arne? Is he
What
all
about
right?
Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei
Nice.
Dank.
I'm glad
Yeah.
to hear that. The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
All right.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister.
Yeah.
And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that. Do not be proud, be modest.
Yeah.
Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows.
Okay.
You
Okay.
only have to ask.
Thanks for everything, Menhart. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle.
Okay. Cool. What was that about a technique that no one else knows? Your special
You said you'd
technique?
teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face, as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
We will strike him dead as well. Okay, oben abnehmen. Ah, it's a combo. Yeah. Okay, left, down, right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, bugger. It's just a quality 2 item. Maybe if we repair it? Wait. Blacksmith. Now, let me see. Now, what are we looking at now? Wow. Okay, even though it's a quality or level 2 item, it has 120 damage compared to the quality level 3 item of Ratsecobulus longsword. It's a 117 damage. Huh, it's not bad, but still quality level 2. Quality level 3 would have been in the area of 142. Sir Valentine's sword, I guess, damage-wise, but alas, we will store it on pebbles. Okay, but yeah, that's that. Taken care of. So let's look into taking French leave and report back to the Ruthards. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we discovered our bed. Nice. This way, right? Yeah. Although, do we have a... Well, kind of, yeah. We need to pass by the waste yard. Which we can't see. Okay, cool. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, this way. Hi.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes. Yes, Sir Kroonslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Uh-huh. Is that so? The guard will take you to...
We're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand. And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
I have your ring. Odorin. Is that that's the ring we got from Godwin. That's the ring we got from Godwin. Right. Okay. We helped you at Rabosh recently? Did we?
I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Martin, and I've got good news for you. I freed Hensel, one of your subjects, from Andrew Ramhead's captivity.
So I've heard.
And got branded for it.
You have a good heart, but you've done more harm than good. I tried to keep Sigismund from turning his attention to Rabosh as much as possible. And the greedy but slow-witted Ramhead came in useful there. I tolerated his robbery, because as long as he could steal here and there, that's all he cared about. But Hensel's escape provoked him, so now I'm afraid he'll be more alert and attentive.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. Now he's facing God's justice.
No great loss there, but I fear they'll send someone with a greater sense of duty to take his place.
Sir Consley,
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed coat.
Right now?
Oh, bugger.
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavak come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
Oh, don't you worry.
Sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No.
And shoot another one.
Go to your room. Take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
Oh, yeah.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
With pleasure, my lord.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the
why did we lose reputation there?
Sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly right, sir. No, we leave his name out.
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I understand correctly, the only thing you have to prove your blatant lies are books that you have on you right here?
Of course not! Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away under lock and key.
That's
exactly.
Right. You're finished, Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen.
Yes, of course it is.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep
And
this
now he's
entire
groveling.
matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
Yes, obviously.
Is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone.
So we can't reach an agreement with you.
I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
Oh,
Doesn't sound
we
like
can.
you want to come to an agreement.
Yeah.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent.
Yeah, you'd better.
And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances.
Yeah, but what?
Now, that was a
No, we
good
need to
one.
talk to Martin.
The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then poof.
Oh, bugger.
I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's
Okay.
a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret
Nice.
passage? That's a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She
How
can
did
best
she do
explain
that?
to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Yeah, they probably won't even notice us. Huh.
Nobody will be expecting me.
Exactly.
The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
Well, hopefully. And what ways would that be?
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Caton,
psychologically,
right
you
from
mean.
under von
Yeah,
Bergov's
yeah,
nose,
yeah.
the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land. And von Bergov will look like a fool. And he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
Exactly.
No lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful.
Yes,
And good
naturally.
luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Okay, but we need to find Martin. Martin! Is he still here? We need to talk to him about that ring. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Yeah, so I've heard. Numerous times. I hope we get the chance to talk to this Rabosh guy again. Maybe if we visit him at his, at his fortress. Okay, well then, let's go and talk to Rosa. Rosie!
Sorry.
Yep, well, you should be. Yes. So I do.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring
She
at?
was eavesdropping,
Do you
obviously.
think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice.
Yeah,
Listen,
it would.
Nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Okay. Yeah. That's not complicated at all.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all,
What, you
you
designed
don't want
it?
any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
Okay.
Don't forget, you have to get out.
Why are we losing
You're right.
reputation all of a sudden?
Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Why are we losing reputation all the time? I mean, with her, and the conversation before that. Psst, I don't get it. Okay, and what's the catch?
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, happy to help. What? Come with me? Okay.
Would you
I
like
bet
to
you
come with me?
would like to, but...
At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong?
Exactly.
Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
On the other hand, she's got that crossbow.
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing.
Yeah, there's
That's
that.
why I would like to ask you for one favor. But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone.
Alright, reputation
Understand?
gained. Yeah.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, If you could bring me something from there.
What might that be?
A book.
Ah,
It has
okay.
great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
What book is
What
that?
book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
Oh,
What do you mean,
yeah.
uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
And read it.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to
Map of
Malashov again.
Malashov Tower.
So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Oh, always am. But why was she so surprised about the fact that we are able to read? I mean, how else would we have been, you know, able to find out the incriminating ledgers and everything? Huh. Uh-huh. A spindle. Apples. What do we have here? Quark-colag, poppy seed colag for the quick fix. Nice view. Okay, so this must be her room. Bowman's brew. Tomiris, Queen of Masagata. Okay, but it's stealing. We won't steal from her. Alright, well then,
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Yeah. Jeez. So what's this way, hey? Oh, this is this is the exit. So what's this way then? What do we have here? Private letters. There's Lord Ruther's chamber. Embrocation. Lockpick medium. Wow, what's this? The chamber pot? The golden chamber pot. Alright, well, let's get going.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
Hired
You should
hand.
go and see the
Guard.
priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh.
But too bad that we missed that Odorin fella. Horse. Inspect horse. Well, it's not a good horse.
So don't tell me it can't help with the little thing.
Oh well, okay. So let's hope we get a... Yeah, okay. So we need to go to that stud farm. There's the shrine Rosa mentioned. Interesting site. Ruins. Are those the ruins that we need to visit? And with the cross she mentioned? I mean, those way descriptions...
But he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you.
Yeah, I bet. And with you, my friend. Okay, cool. Let's fast travel to Old Lota. There's a dead body lying in front of you on the road. You can't see or hear anyone. You've no idea how long it's been lying there. Explore the place.
Oh, shit. That's the bloke they call Lucky.
No way.
Bad luck has caught up with him.
No way. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, it wasn't us. We stumbled upon him ourselves.
He's dead!
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I should bring someone in to deal with it.
Yeah. Tell the gravedigger. We stay here and wait for him. Dude, off you go. I need to have a look at him. You know? Why is he pulling out his club? Okay. He's thinking. Who could it have been? That well-armored guy? With his dog? Or maybe, yeah, must be someone behind that bush, right? Yeah. Better go and check. Oh, behind that bush, eh? Okay. Well. Oh man, Lucky. That's a sad end. Oh well. Let's continue. Hello, Old Lota. Okay, the masses are excited. Okay, cool. From here we need to go down there through the forest and Bob's your uncle. So this way. By the way, why are we walking this? There's no need. There we go.
Everything all right? Hey? Get out of here!
What?
You're not gonna graze here.
What's your problem, mister? What's his problem? You're not gonna graze here. Yeah, we didn't intend to. Jeez. Oh, no, Peps, follow the path. There we go. Okay. Good girl. This way. There's the stud farm. Oh, we even have a smithy here. Okay, okay. Perhaps, you wait here for us.
What's that you got?
What is it, Mike? What is it? Yeah, it's a herb garden.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, found a herb garden. Good boy. What do we have here? Eyebright, sage, St. John's wort, thistle, comfrey, dandelion, marigold, even more thistle. Wow, this is a well-stocked herb garden. All sorts of stuff. Okay, so hired hand, Fjolka, eh? Fjolka, where is the owner of this stud farm? Need to talk to him. Housewife. Sharpening wheel. Good, good, good. Oh, maybe you. Groom Hashtal.
Good evening. What do you need?
Well, yeah.
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
Okay. Well then...
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry
yeah,
for
it
being
better
a
have.
bit hostile-like. The times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
Well, there's supposed to be a secret passageway.
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry,
Nah.
I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
Yeah, well...
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Yeah.
Herregott, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you, and you won't even tell me that much?
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
You know,
That's gratitude for you.
compartmentalization and so forth of information, you know. The less you know, the less the enemy can force out of you. If they catch you and torture you, you know all the drill. Rebellion, guerrilla stuff thingy. So yeah. Okay, so he's got the horse and everything. We lost a bit of reputation with him, but you know, to hell with it. So, okay, yeah, okay, let's go there, find the old chapel, it's right there, but, this way. Alright, peps, let's go and find a chapel. This little thingy here. Boom. Now, from here. Find the old chapel. The Ruthards revealed that a secret passageway leads to Malashov. I have to find its entrance and dig my way inside so I can get to the castle unobserved. The path to it is well hidden, however. Rosa said to start looking at the crossroads by Hashtal's stud farm, where we are currently. Right there. There I'll find a white wayside shrine. From there I should see a group of stones by the side of the road, and behind it I should find an old... Oh, so that's the shrine, and yeah. Not, so... It's either these stones or those stones. I guess it's those stones, right? Because there's a little path here.
Whoa!
Find the old chapel, yeah. Well, where is that old chapel? Explore.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins.
And this is the window, and there's the ruins. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go this way. A little string. This is a great hunting spot. Nice. Okay, so the ruins.
The chapel directed me here.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross.
Yeah,
and
right.
then go in the direction the top is pointed.
Okay. We got a spade here, but we do have our own spade, do we not? Yeah, there it is. And I believe we even have a spare on pebble. Oh, sleep. We can sleep here. Okay, cool. We even have a spare on pebbles. So what's the... Oh, improved hunting arrows. Oh, this is a poacher's kind of den, nest, hideout. Let's take all of it. Another bearsaw. Groschen. Cobbler's kit, marksman's kit, tailor's kit, and you can keep the pelts. Cool. So, what's through here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Thought so. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so a cross, a stone cross. It's getting dark, which is great. You know, always good to be doing sneaky stuff in the dark, but let's drink a Nighthawk so that we can... Oh, there's the... Is this the stone cross? So it's showing that direction. Okay. No. Here. Once I find it, I have to go the direction shown by the top of the cross. Then I should find another cross and once again go the direction shown by its top. According to Rosa, I should then reach a marked spot where the entrance to the secret passageway is buried. So yeah, that direction. So what was this again? This was the interesting site. So let's investigate the interesting site first, since we are here. Always interested in interesting sites. That's me. Maybe I should have marked the interesting site, yeah. Okay, this way. Oh, is this the interesting site?
We've been here for a while, and we only took the best cuts. Left the rest to rot. What a waste.
Yeah.
Fucking poachers.
Yeah. Bastards. Okay, so that's that for the interesting site. So let's continue on our mission to find the secret passageway. What is it, Mark? You found the cross? Yeah? No? Oh, that's not you who's oh, we have wolves, eh? Yep. That's that. For you, my friend. And where is our other arrow? Because I think I whiffed the first shot. Isn't it here somewhere? No, I don't see it. Okay, oh well. Oh, there it is. Are we out of arrows? No way. Well done. Let's pepper you with these. Choo! Sorry. But it was either us or you. Okay, cool. What, another one? Where? Where, Mott? Where? Oh, there. Okay, yeah. And another one. Okay. Leveled strength and main. Perfect. Okay.
Good dog, Mott.
Yeah. So, is there a den, a wolf's den or something in the area? I mean, that was quite a lot of wolves. So, no? No, apparently not. Okay, well then, let's get back on track. Back to our mission. Where was the cross? There's the cross. Okay, back at the cross and this direction. But before we do that, let's take a break here. And when we return, we shall, follow the sign of the cross. You know, because X marks the spot. Okay, so, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.